Good morning, everybody. Miss Smith here with a new story. How many of you have ever heard the story Little Red Riding Hood? Well, the book we're going to read today is a twisted fairy tale based off of that story. It's called Little Red Riding Hood and the Very Hungry Lion. The author is Alex T. Smith. This is Little Red. Today, she's going to be gobbled up by a lion. This is the lion. Well, that's what he thinks is going to happen today. One hot morning, Auntie Rose woke up covered in spots. There was only one thing for them, spot medicine. Ring, 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 ring. Oh dear, said Little Red when she heard the news. I'll come right away. So she put some spot medicine in her basket and she waved goodbye to her daddy. It was a long way to Auntie Rosie's house. Little Red walked under the giraffes, over the sleepy crocodiles, and past the chattering monkeys. She crept around the termite mounds and under the leaping gazelles. Then she caught a ride on an elephant, wiggled her way around the hippos and the warthogs, and waved hello to the meerkats. Then she sat down in the shade of a shady tree. That's when the lion arrived. The very hungry lion. Oh, hello, purred the lion. Where are you going? To visit my auntie who is covered in spots, said Little Red. In the time it took for his tummy to rumble, the very hungry lion had cooked up a very naughty plan. This is my clever plan. 1. Sneak off to Auntie Rosie's house. 2. Hide her in a cabinet. 3. Dress up as Auntie Rosie. 4. Wait for a bit. 5. Jump up and eat Little Red. 6. Eat Auntie Rose for dessert. Well done. You are a very clever lion. And he rushed off to put his plan into action. See if his clever plan worked out. When he arrived, the very hungry lion stuffed Auntie Rose in a cabinet and locked the door. Then he squeezed himself into one of her nightgowns and covered himself all over in spots. Of course, when Little Red arrived, she realized right away it wasn't Auntie Rosie sitting in the bed. She quickly looked around and spotted her auntie peeking through a gap in the cabinet. Then Little Red decided that she was going to teach that naughty lion a lesson. Oh, Auntie, cried Little Red, what tangled hair you have. And before the very hungry lion could even lick his lips, Little Red had brushed and combed and twisted and braided until the lion had a lovely new look. This had not been part of the lion's plan. So opened his mouth wide. "Disgusting!" shouted Little Red. "What gigantic, grimy teeth you have, Auntie!" And Little Red made the very hungry lion brush, brush, brush his teeth until they sparkled. "Oh, Auntie," sighed Little Red, "what an old nightgown you are wearing." And before the very hungry lion knew it, Little Red had found a much prettier dress for him to wear. This had not been part of the lion's plan either. "Stop!" yelled the lion. "I am a very hungry lion, and my tummy is growling." Little Red pointed her finger. "Well, trying to eat children and aunties is very naughty. If you were hungry, all you had to do was ask for some food." The very hungry lion let Auntie Rose out of the cabinet and said sorry, ever so politely. Little Red gave Auntie Rose the spot medicine, which worked immediately. Then the three of them gobbled up a whole basket of doughnuts together. The lion had 5. Soon it was beginning to get dark, so the lion walked all the way back home with Little Red. On his very best behavior, he promised to never, ever, ever try to eat another auntie or another child again. But he might be tempted to eat Daddy. No, bad kitty. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed this twisted fairy tale. I sure did. All right. I'll see you guys later.